This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hey, happy Thursday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Grand Canyon University facing more legal trouble today. According to documents, the FTC is now suing the university, accusing GCU of misleading potential doctorate students about the cost of their education and also course requirements. The FTC also claims the school misrepresented itself as a nonprofit organization and misused telemarketing calls to try to increase enrollment. GCU was fined almost $40 million by the Department of Education earlier this year for very similar claims. The university, though, now appealing that fine. We have reached out to the school about this latest lawsuit. If we hear back, we'll be sure to let you know. Well, the housing market is leaving so many people priced out across the U.S. One reason for that, hedge funds looking to buy single-family homes as investments. All new today, our Joe St. George is looking into the trend and why some lawmakers want to regulate it.
Let's face it, buying a house right now isn't easy. Interest rates, the highest they've been in over 20 years. Property values, they're high as well. And while Congress has little say over things like interest rates and property values, some lawmakers are considering taking action. That is, restricting some of the buyers' competition. Well, you may think that the only people interested in buying a single-family house are, well, families. However, that hasn't been the case in recent years. Many hedge funds and companies with big budgets have been buying up homes as well. Oftentimes, the hedge fund can pay all cash to the sellers and quickly turn the property into a rental, leaving many families out of luck. According to the Urban Institute, as of June of 2022, large hedge funds owned around 574,000 single-family homes nationwide. 27% of single-family homes sold during the first 3 months of 2023 were purchased by large financial groups. On Capitol Hill, these statistics have attracted the attention of Democratic Senator Jeff Merkley of Oregon and Democratic Congressman Adam Smith of Washington. A proposed bill would require some companies to sell off their real estate holdings in the coming years and completely ban such purchases in a decade. With no Republicans backing the bill, though, it's doubtful that in 2024 the legislation will pass. With the current political divide, it's even more likely the bill will not even be voted on. Many conservatives believe that Washington should stay out of saying who can and cannot buy homes. But this legislation is sparking debate about home ownership, who owns rental properties, and even whether local or state governments could enact restrictions themselves. While some homeowners associations in the U.S. have taken steps to limit rentals, depending on how many properties an investment group owns, they could control the outcome of any community vote. The biggest impact of all of this may be on Black and Latino families. According to the Federal Reserve, fewer than 50% of Black and Latino households in the U.S. own a home, well below the national average of 66%. Joe St. George, Scripps News, Washington.
Well, here's something that could help new home buyers. Interest rates are expected to go down in the new year, and it could help first-time buyers get into the market. So what should you do if you're looking to buy? Well, economists say try to pay off your debt and save more. Second, consider what you can actually afford and what your priorities are. Finally, consider waiting until winter time. That's when home sales traditionally slow down, so there will be less competition. All right, check this out. We're getting our first look at the iconic New Year's Eve ball in Times Square. From the Valley to Times Square, see all the New Year's fun without even leaving your home. Watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rocket Eve with Ryan Seacrest right here on ABC 15. Tune in Sunday night starting at 7, followed by a special edition of ABC 15 News at 9. Then we'll send you back to New York to ring in the new year.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. It's going to be a gorgeous day across the state. We're going to see some more passing clouds at times. Temperatures get a little bit warmer, but not too out of control, with highs in the upper 60s for Phoenix, 50s and 60s in spots across northern Arizona from Flagstaff to Kingman to the west. 40s, though, for Page, and we'll top out in the mid to upper 40s for Heber and Show Low today, too. Again, look for partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies through the day today. Nice and mild, with temperatures getting a little warmer as high pressure continues to build in. Tomorrow, a few breezes gusting at 20 miles an hour, and that high peaks at 71. By Saturday, we're at 70, still mostly sunny and dry. And then by Sunday, we bring in a slight chance for showers, but it'll likely be early Sunday morning. So no real impacts to your New Year's Eve plans. Know that then we keep a slight chance for showers around Monday and Tuesday. But again, at this point, it looked pretty minimal for the valley. Even the high country, we may see some snow showers, but any amounts will be very light. Temperatures will cool back near normal next week with highs in the mid 60s here in the valley.
All right, we'll have another update for you tonight, but until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com, and make sure you download our free ABC15 mobile app. Have a great Thursday.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.